What do you think about living without money with depend on natural? Living without using money and relying on natural resources can be an intriguing idea with both advantages and challenges. Here are some thoughts to consider. Advantages. Simplicity. A moneyless lifestyle can promote simplicity, encouraging you to focus on essential needs rather than material possessions or consumerism. Environmental impact. Relying on natural resources can reduce your carbon footprint and overall environmental impact, as you might consume fewer manufactured goods and engage in more sustainable practices. Self-sufficiency. Learning to grow your own food, source water, and build shelters can foster self-sufficiency and essential life skills. Stronger connections. A moneyless lifestyle can encourage community collaboration and cooperation, as people may need to share resources and skills more often. Reduced stress. Eliminating the need to earn, spend, and manage money might reduce financial stress and provide more time for leisure and personal pursuits. Challenges. Access to resources. Depending solely on natural resources might limit your access to certain conveniences and necessities that are typically obtained through monetary exchange. Healthcare and education. Services such as healthcare and education are often tied to monetary systems, so accessing these resources could be challenging. Specialized goods. Some goods or services, especially those requiring advanced technology or expertise, may be hard to come by without a monetary exchange system. Time and effort. A moneyless lifestyle can be time and labor-intensive. Gathering food, building shelters, and performing other necessary tasks might require substantial effort. Legal and social challenges. Living outside the monetary system could pose legal and social challenges, as many societies are structured around monetary transactions. Unpredictability. Relying solely on natural resources can be unpredictable due to factors like weather, crop failures, and availability of resources. In practice, completely living without money might be difficult due to the interconnected nature of modern society. However, incorporating elements of self-sufficiency and sustainability into your lifestyle can still offer benefits without completely disconnecting from monetary systems. Many people choose to live off the grid, practice homesteading, or engage in local bartering and sharing economies as a way to embrace a more natural and sustainable lifestyle while still navigating the realities of the modern world. What if I produce my own food and rearing cattles? Producing your own food and raising livestock can be a significant step towards a more self-sufficient and sustainable lifestyle. Here are some aspects to consider if you're thinking about growing your own food and rearing livestock. Advantages. Food security. Producing your own food gives you greater control over your diet and food sources. You won't be as dependent on external supply chains and market fluctuations. Quality control. You can ensure that your food is grown and raised according to your desired standards, whether that's organic, non-GMO, or specific farming practices. Connection to nature. Growing your own food and raising animals can deepen your connection to the natural world and give you a better understanding of the food production process. Reduced environmental impact. By growing your own food, you can reduce the carbon footprint associated with transporting and packaging food over long distances. Cost savings. Producing your own food can save you money over time, as you'll be reducing your grocery bills. Skill development. Learning to cultivate crops and care for animals requires various skills, which can be personally fulfilling and empowering. Challenges. Time and effort. Farming and animal husbandry can be labor-intensive. You'll need to invest time and energy into planting, tending, harvesting, and caring for livestock. Learning curve. If you're new to farming and animal rearing, there will be a learning curve. You'll need to acquire knowledge about soil, crops, animal care, and potential challenges. Resource management. Managing resources such as water, soil fertility, and animal feed is crucial for successful farming and livestock raising. Space requirements. Depending on what you want to grow and the number of animals you plan to rear, you'll need adequate space for cultivation and grazing. Vulnerability to climate. Weather and climate conditions can greatly impact your farming endeavors, potentially leading to crop failures or challenges in caring for animals. Healthcare and nutrition. Providing proper healthcare and nutrition for livestock is essential for their well-being. This includes managing diseases, parasites, and ensuring balanced diets. Zoning and regulations. Depending on your location, there might be regulations and zoning laws that dictate what you can grow and how you can raise animals. Considerations. Start small. If you're new to this lifestyle, consider starting small and gradually expanding as you gain experience and confidence. Research. Invest time in researching best practices for crop cultivation and animal husbandry. Learning from experienced farmers and resources can be invaluable. Diversification. Diversifying your crops and livestock can help mitigate risks associated with potential failures in one area. Community. Connecting with local farming communities and agricultural extension services can provide you with support, knowledge sharing, and access to resources. Balance. Balancing your farming activities with other aspects of life is important. Farming can be demanding, so make sure it aligns with your overall lifestyle goals. Remember, producing your own food and raising livestock can be incredibly rewarding, but it requires dedication, perseverance, and ongoing learning. It's essential to be realistic about your goals and the challenges you might encounter along the way. What do you think about living without money and modern technology? What if I produce my own food and rearing cattle? Living without money and modern technology while producing your own food and raising livestock is a bold and challenging lifestyle choice. It's important to approach this decision with careful consideration, as it involves a significant departure from the norms of modern society. Here are some thoughts to keep in mind. Advantages. Simplicity. Embracing a moneyless and technology-free lifestyle can lead to a simpler and less cluttered existence, focusing on basic needs rather than material wants. Self-sufficiency. Producing your own food and rearing livestock can offer a sense of self-sufficiency and empowerment, as you rely on your skills and the land to sustain yourself. Connection to nature. Living off the land fosters a closer connection to nature and a deep appreciation for the resources it provides. Reduced environmental impact. By avoiding modern technology and relying on natural resources, you can significantly reduce your environmental footprint. Health and well-being. Engaging in physical labor, spending time outdoors, and consuming fresh, homegrown food can positively impact your health and well-being. Challenges. Labor-intensive. A moneyless, technology-free lifestyle requires substantial physical effort for tasks such as farming, animal husbandry, and basic survival needs. Limited access. Without modern technology and currency, accessing certain services, healthcare, education, and specialized goods can become challenging. Isolation. Living this way might limit your interactions with the wider society, potentially leading to feelings of isolation. Vulnerability. Dependence on natural resources makes you vulnerable to factors beyond your control, such as weather, pests, and crop failures. Skill and knowledge. Thriving in this lifestyle demands a diverse set of skills and knowledge about farming, animal care, food preservation, and more. Adaptation. As seasons change and circumstances evolve, you'll need to continually adapt your strategies for food production and survival. Considerations. Gradual transition. Transitioning to such a lifestyle all at once might be overwhelming. Gradually reduce your reliance on technology and learn essential skills before fully committing. Education and preparation. Thoroughly research and learn about sustainable farming practices, animal husbandry, and off-grid living before embarking on this journey. Community support. Building or joining a community that shares similar values can provide emotional support, shared knowledge, and assistance when needed. Balancing necessities. While living off the land, you'll still need to find ways to address healthcare, education, and other important aspects of life. Personal fulfillment. Reflect on whether this lifestyle aligns with your personal values and goals, and whether the challenges it presents are outweighed by the benefits. Living without money and modern technology while producing your own food and raising livestock is a significant undertaking that requires dedication, perseverance, and adaptability. It can offer a profound sense of fulfillment and connection to nature, but it's essential to be realistic about the challenges and the potential impact on various aspects of your life.